You focus, girl. Oh, you got your salt and your pepper. All right. You need to open it?
Okay.
Oh, matching jammies, period. Good morning, Merry Christmas. So, we getting going. I go on an all-day cooking marathon on Christmas days because it's my love language to my family, to my kids. So I try to make it very much luxurious and fancy and just slightly out of the normal. So today for breakfast, because I already got started and I was like, I should be recording. I already got 4 eggs, but I found this really good recipe for like a croissant casserole, like breakfast casserole. It's called ham and cheese croissant bake. So that's what it looks like. Hopefully you guys can see good. It looks amazing, right? But it's very easy. So you take some croissants. I don't want to play this because I don't know if that'll be some kind of copyright infringement or whatever. But crescent rolls, ham, I'm using Swiss cheese, some eggs, and heavy whipping cream to soak the croissants up. And then you place the ham and the cheese all around, shred a little cheese on the top, do a little butter and honey mixture is what she did. But instead of honey, I'm going to use maple syrup because I like that flavor a little bit better. And stick it in the oven. I forget for how long. But yeah, let's whip this up real quick. I'm really excited to try this out with you guys. Yeah, let's do it. Alright, next up, we got to get this prime rib seasoned, greased, buttered, and everything else, so we can stick her in the smoker. So I don't know how many pounds this is, but I ordered this from a local butcher, and they said that it will be enough to feed 5 to 6 people. So I'm assuming it's probably roughly about 5 or 6 pounds. I got boneless prime rib. You can see that for the most part it's already pre-trimmed for me, which is why I prefer to order it from this butcher specifically, because I don't be knowing what I'm doing, child. So I did do like a dry brine overnight. I let it sit out to get to room temperature. Feels good. So I will be seasoning it with the Ultimate Prime Rib and Tenderloin Roast seasoning from the same butcher as Carfagna's. If you are local, definitely check them out. I love this little market. I've been getting my prime rib from them for years. And so we've got that. I made a herb butter from Herbs, all fresh from the garden, but I also have some dried herbs as well that I will probably end up incorporating. And then garlic. I love to poke a ton of holes in there and put the garlic on there. This is already dried out, ready to go, so I don't have to do any prep beforehand. So I just need to bust all of these out of the wrappers and then start poking the holes up in there. So first, wash your hands. Just make something. Can you grab me an aluminum pan?
For what? For the liquid?
To slide, yeah. Or that. I just was thinking about something easy to pull out. That cast iron is heavy. Thank you. I couldn't recall. It needs to be at 250. And it will smoke between 30 to 35 minutes per pound. So that means roughly about 4 hours is how long I'll have this going out here. I don't care. This is real. Give me a review on the casserole. This is my oldest, by the way. My 20-year-old. I haven't tasted it yet, so I don't know what it's hitting for. I'm trying to cut through the cheese. Cheese is a little too hard on the top. Yeah. It's Parmesan. There you go with that. Is it giving what it needs to give? That good? It's a little sweet. Aww. I'm about to have me a little bowl right now. Oh, that's good. Mmm. I love this. I'll definitely be making this again. Let me tell you guys the user that posted this. The Moody Foodie on TikTok. And I'll put it on the screen for you guys. This is it. So second review. Make sure you get a bite with the ham too. JL, your food is ready. Jaden, your food is ready.
You got some beets. Get beets. For Christmas?
Come on, give me a Keith Lee review, Jaden.
It's good.
Oh,
What did you get? What is this?
9 out of 10.
it's a casserole.
What did you get?
Hold on, I got it. I tried. Let's try it and rate it 1 through 10. Come on now. Okay, don't be coughing all over the place. Hey. What is hitting for? Hey. This is mine, that's yours. Hey. Back up a little bit. Jaden just gave us the eye roll.
Hey, Mommy, I want candy cane.
You want more candy cane?
Okay.
Okay.
What's this at the bottom? A biscuit?
Pressure roll.
9 out of 10.
There's more?
Come on.
Who's just that?
Candy cane.
Well, it's gonna be for your sister, so if you want more, you can have more. Check with your dad first.
Annie, give me. Look.
Jaden, what's your rating?
A 9 out of 10.
Candy cane.
9 out of 10. We making this again, baby.
This
was good. It is time for a little Prosecco and OJ. I just want to make a toast to myself. I want to thank me. No, but really, I want to have a toast with you guys for hanging out on my channel, for coming to watch the craziness and me just trying to figure it out. I really live for my family, which is why I'm sharing today with you guys, sharing all the delicious food and all of that good stuff. But I also want to share the love, because I truly believe that's what the holiday spirit is truly about. So, woo. In the name of that, I make a toast to you guys. Thank you all so much for continuing to support my channel. If you have been here, if you are new, thank you so much for stopping by and taking a chance. I hope that you all are having a beautiful Christmas. And we're gonna keep the party going, but I really just wanted to have this first beverage with you guys. It's noon. Judge your mama, child. Anyways, cheers. Delicioso. Quick little check-in. My cake is just about ready to come out, and so while that's finishing up, I am about to start putting together my seafood lasagna. The prime rib should be done soon. I'm going to start boiling my potatoes and warming up my green beans soon. So everything is coming together beautifully. But I just wanted to show you guys real quick. I did this off camera, but this is ricotta cheese, cream cheese, and mozzarella cheese. I have 2 scallions or green onions that I'm tossing in there, as well as 1/4 cup of parsley. I've never tried this recipe before, but I was inspired by my mother-in-law. She made a seafood lasagna. This was so many years ago. This was like early on in my relationship with my husband. And I wanted to do dinner a little bit different. I wanted to have something that was going to be good leftovers for my kids to munch on for the next couple days. So that's why I decided to go with lasagna. I know it's very traditional for a lot of people to do lasagna on Christmas. So I'm like, why not? So I have all of that mixed up, ready to go. So next, what I need to do is melt my butter, get the flour going to get my little roux popping, and then we have, oh, my cake is ready. We have lump crab meat as well as some shrimp. The shrimp I need to peel and chop up, but from here, I mean, we're gonna do things the way that we've been doing in this video. I'm trying to fast forward through this, so it's not too much technical stuff going on, but I'm just sharing. So yeah, first let's pull this. Oh my gosh, let me get my light right. This is a stunning looking, oh my gosh, look how beautiful it is. Ooh. Do the toothpick test. I think we're pretty good. think we're good. So I'm gonna pull this baby out, set it over in a spot to cool off for 10 minutes. But I mean, look at that. Yeah, there's no jiggle going on, so yes. I mean, get into her. Those edges are beautifully crispy. Oh, and I forgot to ignore the mess, ignore the mess, ignore the mess. I do have my glaze over here. I'm gonna bring it over here with this. That way, once I flip it, I can immediately put the glaze on. But oh yeah, that's a keeper of a recipe, and I'll link it. So the internal heat is currently 120 inside the prime rib. So I'm going to allow this to rest. I cranked the heat up on the smoker to 400 so we can have that nice beautiful sear on the outside to lock all those juices in. So, and that'll pretty much finish everything up. This will probably take maybe about, I don't know, 20 minutes or so. So that allows the meat to rest even more. So I'm gonna pull that inside and get my lasagna going. you guys, I am so excited to be almost done. Matter of fact, let me turn them jokers on. Yeah, like I'm really excited that everything's going to be done. I'll be able to spread everything out so everybody can like have a good view, a look of everything. Okay, so is Fonteca cheese more soft? I was wondering if I can maybe shred it to top this off on this beautiful, lovely seafood lasagna. Feels like it might be better off to kind of crumble it on the top. I don't know, because it's just melting apart almost. I'll put it back in the refrigerator because yeah, I might be better off just crumbling or maybe cubing this across the top. I don't know, but I really want to use it. Oh my gosh, that's some good sneaky cheese. Ooh. Ooh. My family's not gonna like this. Okay, never mind. Scratch the Fonteca. Scratch that. Okay. Ooh, I'm so glad that I tasted that beforehand. Sometimes you just gotta know your family. My family has a hard time with like extremely different things. And while that's totally my taste, I know for a fact that it won't be my family's taste. So instead, I'm just gonna pop this Parmesan on the top. Oh, this is beautiful. I might save that for something different. All right, so now let me see how long this needs to go in. 45 minutes. Top with Parmesan. Yep, 45 minutes in the oven. This goes. Oh yeah, that Fonteca real stinky. So I am going to reserve her for something else. It will not be this. I should have known when, like the, ooh, that might even be too stinky for me. I ain't even gonna hold you. I don't think I've ever gotten fresh Fonteca cheese. If you guys have any experience with this, leave some suggestions below for what I could possibly use this for.
Mommy, you want pie?
I know for a fact that it's not going to work in this lasagna, even though it sounds amazing.
Mommy, you want pie?
You want to test the cake?
Okay.
Let's check out the cake. Alright y'all, it's the end of the night basically. It is now 6 o'clock. I'm gonna show y'all the food and we're gonna log off this thing. So real quick, we've got this gorgeous seafood lasagna. This is the au jus. I did not know what I was doing, so I did that off camera, child. My green beans, mashed potatoes, and here is the beloved prime rib. I ended up putting it in the oven just a little bit longer because it was just a little too rare for my family's liking, but it looks really good. And this glorious MF right here, I tasted a little bit of the glaze and I got like a half a little piece of the cake. Oh my gosh, this will be the one right here. I like this recipe right here. Today we will be trying the food that I whipped up. I got it. Let's try it and rate it 1 through 10. First things first, seafood lasagna. Taste that ricotta.
I hate ricotta.
Them herbs, bussin', seasoned to perfection. Noodles, 1 point. I'm gonna give that I'm gonna give it a 7 if I'm being honest. Only because I feel like I can use some different cheeses to really pull out all the flavors. And also use some different seasonings. Fair?
Let me rate the green beans myself.
Alright, she's gonna rate the green beans.
I already messed up my green beans. 1,000.
You're supposed to go through the whole Heathley thing.
Too late. Too good. Go get you some.
They can't go get none. That's okay. Next up, mashed potatoes. Not as creamy as I normally like them, but everybody in my family is lactose. So, if I had a chance to rate it, I would say 6.5 out of 10. I would much more prefer a sour, creamy, heavy whipping cream, fluffy type mashed potato, but my family doesn't.
I love it. They're just haters.
They taste good. I put the garlic up in there, so it's giving what it needs to give. But I like a more fluffy mashed potato. Now, getting into this prime rib, baby. Listen. So, I ain't even gonna hold you. I ended up putting it in the oven a little bit. And probably could have stood to not leave it in so long. So it is a little overcooked for my liking. I typically like medium rare with my prime rib. But I knew aesthetically my kids were going to have a hard time with that. It was super pink. You can still see a little pink up in there, hopefully. But the flavor ain't lacking. The dry brine did what it was supposed to do. The garlic flourished. And the seasoning on the outside is just a chef's kiss. So I'm gonna rate this a 9 out of 10. The only reason why I'm not giving it a 10 out of 10 is because I personally like it to be more on the medium side. So all in all, if we averaging this thing out, it's probably a solid 8, which, you know, pat on the back for me. We still gotta get into the cake. Wow, sis over here.
You ain't gotta do all that.
Round 2 on the mashed potatoes and the green beans. But, you know, there goes our rating for dinner. So I hope that you all are enjoying your holiday season with your families. I wish you all health, wealth, and prosperity. And until the next time.